Okay, hi guys, welcome to Vlogmas Day 14, I believe. So like I promised yesterday, here is my second bookshelf. This one is in my room, and here it is. Have my TV up top there. So what you're looking at right now is actually two separate shelves. Have this one right here, and then the other one that was like an entertainment center, but of course I made it into a bookshelf. So I've just like pushed them together, and you can't really tell. It looks like the one unit. So yeah, so we'll start over here. I just have my light with my next two books, my TBR list, which is The Sequel to H2O, The Storm by Virginia. Of course, the stick was over top the author's name. And then I have 2x2 by Nicholas Sparks. And then over here, I just got this nice little All You Need Is Love and a Dog, which is true. And then over here, like I said, my TV, and I have two horse figurines at the corner, and this cool little one right there. So yeah, and coming back down here, and I would like to say I didn't dust, so everything will be a whole lot dusty. So found like a dime. Okay, so this first shelf right in the front, this first shelf is like the smaller size books, mass produced books, I guess. I don't know if that's what you call them or not. So this first pile, I have number going up 6 through 14 of the Fearless series by Francine Pascal. I've had this series for a while. Like, sorry guys, it's one of my first YA adventures. And then I have The Jungle by Upton Sinclair. That was a book I read in school. And then Memories of Summer by Ruth Wright. Really good book, really sad, but yeah, I liked it. So how am I gonna do this? There you go. Okay, so first up we have Princess of Gossip by Sabrina Bryan and Julia DeVilliers. All American Girl by Meg Cabot. Then the sequel, Ready or Not. And then Fast Friends and Starstruck by Julie DeVilliers. Molly and Me by John Grogan. Shadow Horse by Melissa Hart. I'm not exactly sure. The Bean Trees by Barbara Kingsolver. I really enjoyed that book. That was another school read. Then To Kill a Mockingbird by Harper Lee. And I'm just gonna move this over. And then I have The Call of the Wild by Jack London. Telling Christina Goodbye by Lolene McDaniel. And then the first 5 books in the Fearless series by Francine Pascal. Fearless, Sam 1, Tristan and Kiss, and then you saw the other books. Yeah. Payback, Rebel, Heat, Blood, Liar. I don't know those two. Bad and Missing. So I really enjoyed this series. Eventually I'll finish them. Okay. And then moving over in this first row, we have Passenger by Alexandra Bracken. A Great and Terrible Beauty, Rebel Angels, and The Sweet Fall Thing by Libba Bray. And then I have, whoops, it'd be nice if you could see it. Bravo, A Nation's Love Story by Tom Philbin and Pamela K. Brodowski. It's a biography about one of my favorite racehorses. And then books, the first 6 books in the Candlewood Quest series by Jessica Burkhart. That was another one of my favorite series growing up. Take the Reins, Chasing Blue, Behind the Bit, Best Enemies, Little White Lies, and Triple Thought. So, and then behind I have, you can see that I have the first 2 volumes of Chicken Soup for the Hostel of a Soul back there. Shadow and Bone by Lee Rodrigo, and then next to it is 6 of Crows. And then I have Frostblood by Ellie Blake, Darkest Minds, and then In the Afterlight. Sorry. That you already saw Never Fade on the other shelf. And then next to that it's the 3 novellas through the dark of the 3 novellas of the Darkest Mind series. Okay, moving down, just I don't need to go through it, is the rest of the series of the Candlewood Quest series is in the back from Cho. Why is it mixed up? I'm sorry. They are completely out of order back there. I should fix that. If I'm not going to right now. Eventually I'll fix it. So, but that's the rest of the Candlewood Quest series. And then up front, I have the Selection series, books 1 through 3, The Selection, The Elite, The Run, Happily Ever After, The Heir, and The Crown are by, oh my goodness, Kara Cass. I knew that. And I have The Bane Chronicles by Cassandra Clare, and then Lady Midnight by Cassandra Clare. Okay. And then moving over, just take a couple of you down. Back there, I have Lord of Shadows by Cassandra Clare, the Infernal Devices series, Clockwork Angel, Clockwork Prince, and then Clockwork Princess. And then nextly, this little one right there, it's Mortal Instruments Shadowhunter's Guide from the movie, I guess. And then I have City of Bones and City of Ashes by Cassandra Clare right there. Then I have City of Glass, City of Fallen Angels, City of Lost Souls, and then City of Heavenly Fire. And then I got the Tales from the Shadowhunter Academy, and then The Hunger Games by Suzanne Collins, and then the tribute guide based, from the movie. And then moving down here, again, I'm just gonna take a couple out. Okay, down there I got Catching Fire and Mockingjay by Suzanne Collins. Next, I have Rift and Rise by Andrea Kramer. They are the prequel books to the next ones, the Nightshade series, also by Andrea Kramer. Nightshade, Wolfsbane, and Blood Rose, and Snake Roots, which is the newest book. Okay, and then I have this Never Cry Werewolf by Heather Davis. And then I have the Maze Runner trilogy by James. And I have Seeker, I can't pronounce the author's name. And then I have Deep Blue, Roguewave, Dark Tide, and Sea Spell, all by Jennifer Donnelly. Okay, so back here I have Chain Reaction, You Can't See It by Simone Eccles, Black Ice by Becca Fitzpatrick, Dangerous Lies by Becca Fitzpatrick. Then I have the Hush Hush series, Hush Hush Crescendo, Silence and Finale by Becca Fitzpatrick. You can't really see them. There's silence. And then the last two, it's If I Stay and Where She Went by Gail Holman. Sorry, it's dark. And then I have The Little White Horse by Elizabeth Gouge, The Fault in Our Stars by John Green, Hunger Games Companion, the Unearthly trilogy, Unearthly, Hallowed, and Boundless by Cynthia Hand, Hexhorn, Demon Glass by Rachel Hawkins, could not get through Demon Glass, Misty's Twilight and Misty of Shinkotig by Margaret Henry, Switch, Torn, and Ascend by Amanda Hawking. Okay, now I know this last shelf is going to be really dark, so I apologize. They're in the shadows, but I don't really care because I don't like the books. The last two books in this new Secret Circle trilogy, but we're not going to talk about that. Then I have The Longest Ride by Nicholas Sparks. All the Crooked Saints by Maggie Stiefvater. I actually never finished it. I started it, but I never really finished it. The Raven Cycle series, The Raven Boys, Blue Lily, Lily Blue, and The Raven King by Maggie Stiefvater. And then I have Shiver, Linger, and Forever by Maggie Stiefvater. And Forever and Sinner is also in that series. And I have Lucky Lady by Susan Sandals, I believe. The Ember in the Ashes series by Sabra Tahil. Ember in the Ashes, A Torch Against the Night. So yeah. And then lastly is Daughter of Smoke and Bone by Lady Taylor. Coming down to the end. First up we have Dreams of Gods and Monsters, which is the final book in the Daughter of Smoke and Bones trilogy by Laini Taylor. And then another one of my favorite series, the Sweep series by Kate Tiernan. There's 15 in all. Book of Shadows, The Coven, Blood Witch, Dark Magic, Awakening, Spellbound, The Calling, Changeling, Strife, Seeker, Origins, Eclipse, Reckoning, Full Circle, and Night's Child. I love that series. Then I had the Wicked series bind-ups by Nancy Holder and Debbie Vigue, I think. And this is Rich and Cost, Legacy and Spellbound, and Resurrection. And then the final book of them all, which would be Dead Beautiful by Yvonne Rune. And then after on that, over there I just have my little boombox with, and then my dog mom cup with my bookmarks in it. I will get closer, but I'm sitting down and I really don't feel like moving, but it's okay, you can still see it. And then just over there on the side is like dog medicines, her stuff, and my dash cam in the back. So I have nowhere else to put that stuff, so they're just there. And then just in here, it's my DVD collection. So, yeah. Okay, so give you once again, here's an overview of this shelf. So I hope you guys liked it. If you comment down below if you have any of the similar books, or if you've found some new reads, I like to hear. And yeah, give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye guys.